the beginning. Very, very nervous. But that is okay because I am crazy. Yeah. Hello everybody, my name is Ernest Daya. I have been teaching at Freebird for the past 2 years now. I come from a very large family, like most Fijians, 6 siblings. I am number 5, and then I have a younger sister. I am very passionate about teaching, especially teaching English. I love the language and I love meeting new people, which is why I am working for this company. Hobbies, I love rugby, I love listening to music. Yeah, just the normal likes. All my classes pretty much the same. Before I start the lesson, I usually have an introduction, of course, if the student is a new student. First time student with me, of course I'll have an introduction. I introduce myself, the student introduces him or herself, and then after that what we do is we try, I usually use this personally in my classes. I try to make the student feel comfortable as possible. So maybe a joke, I usually use a joke or a short story, just so that I can get the attention of the student. And then after that, I usually start with the activity. I explain what the concept is, I explain the objective of the lesson, what I want the student to understand at the end of the lesson, and then I introduce the lesson. Speaking, usually we choose a concept, maybe a grammar concept, and then I have a list of questions. I usually interview or I put it as a Q&A. So I ask the question, the student responds. So if in case the student makes a mistake, I correct the student at that very point or at that time. Yeah. So that's for speaking. Other classes like grammar, vocabulary classes, I usually have activities the student would write. So for vocabulary, student would learn phrases or new collocations, and then a short activity, maybe fill in the blanks, and then the student uses the vocabulary to make new sentences. Again, if the student makes a mistake, I will correct at that time. Yeah. The student at the beginning, I would say like most of the students, because they are new, so most, just like Japanese students, are very shy, very nervous at the beginning. Very, very nervous. But that is okay because I am crazy. I like to open up, so I make the student feel as comfortable as possible. So when I hear the student laugh, I know that the student is ready for class. So just to make the student happy, comfortable, because I think you can't learn English if you are nervous or shy. So the first mission or my first objective before I start the lesson is to make the student feel comfortable, and then we start. With me, first lesson. Just one joke or one silly, crazy action, the student is laughing. The student is ready for class. So I think with me, and most of the other teachers as well, because they are, yeah, we try to just open up, let the student be comfortable. So I say with me, very, very short. So maybe just the first lesson. I would say depending on level, I mean like students or incoming students who are at intermediate or higher level can just brush up on conversation skills if speaking, tenses. This is for intermediate and higher level students. Tenses, the basic tenses. They can also focus on grammar structure, or maybe just be well versed with English sentence structure. This is important. Very so. Lower students maybe basic speaking skills, introductory speaking skills. For example, hello, my name is, I am from. So this can help when we start the lesson. Because some students I have seen, lower level students, very difficult to have introductory lessons. Introductory lessons means first lesson together. So this is very difficult because basic conversation skills is not there. So in these cases, what I try and do is first class I teach introductory phrases. So greetings, greetings, simple questions like what are your likes, what's your hobbies, like this. So if lower students can do that, but if they don't have time or if they don't do that, it is still okay, because as teachers we still prepare this for the students. So I think just prepare mentally, don't be nervous, don't be shy. This is important first thing. Yes. Definitely, I think I'm not boasting or saying anything just to put, but I feel that interaction between teacher and student would be our number one selling point, or our competitive advantage, an advantage we have over another company maybe, because I think our teachers are very sociable. So you have very sociable, freebird teachers, crazy about. So this is I think something very good for our company, because I think this is number one, even before technical side, before learning English. Number one is interaction. So I think this is what our advantage. Our teachers are very sociable. Interaction is very good. We make friends very easily. We are crazy when we need to be crazy. We are serious when we need to be serious. So I think this is an advantage. Yes, I think so. Culture, maybe learning culture, learning different cultures, exploring the world. Changing student
improvement
of course, definitely. Most of the students I personally, from my personal views, are improving. A lot of students I have seen the improvements, especially with their speaking, and this is something that is very important, because I have noticed many students are very good at writing. So written English is perfect, almost perfect, near perfect, but speaking skills is not really good. So the improvement I have seen is with the speaking. So I think this is a very good point, because I think this is important, more important than writing. Writing is of course important, but of course spoken English needs to be perfect, or needs to be at a good level. So yes, I have seen improvement with students in their speaking. Grasping or understanding concepts, grammar concepts, and also through vocabulary, the new phrases, because one thing with English phrases or vocabulary, they are constant, they remain, so they will not be changing. So if the student can remember this phrase, for example, if the student can remember gotcha, this phrase, gotcha, this word will never change. So if the student remembers the vocabulary, uses it, the student, it becomes normal. So I think this is how a student improves. So for beginning or advanced, I have usually the similar advice or similar message. When you are about to start, number one, please do not be nervous, do not be shy. You are, of course, coming into something new, but you need to be, I like to say crazy, but you need to be flexible. Try and enjoy. Yes, of course, you are serious about studying. Of course, this is true. This is number one. But try and enjoy. My advice is try and remove shyness. Enjoy your learning. Because English, from personal experience, if you enjoy it, you will learn it very quicker. So, number one, enjoy. Do not be shy. And then the next one is be ready to study and be ready to continuously learn new concepts. Yeah, this is my message. But then, yes, students, please come. Or please, yes, log into. We are willing to help. Yeah. Okay, to those who are potential repeaters, those who are almost finishing their points, I would suggest or I would advise, if you think you are at your goal, or if you think you are have achieved your goal, then that's good. But if you think you need more, please come back. Try, continue to practice, because I think this needs to be, learning English is continuous. You need to continue. So, but other than that, all the best. Thank you. Said.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.